everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's Kiki, which is Lisa Rinna getting even more desperate, we thought she couldn't go lower, but the plot thickens. But before we dive in, you guys know what to do. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a Kiki is always better with community. And don't forget to check out the description box below. We have tons of goodies down there and shop the Love collection. So with that, let's dive right on in. So we all know that Lisa Rinna has had many targets throughout the years, from Yolanda Hadid to Lisa Vanderpump to Kim Richards to Eden Sassoon to the whole gamut, right? But now she's coming after Crystal Kung-Minkoff. I mean, why? Why? It just doesn't make sense. So let's read the article from Reality Blurb, and then we'll dive in and we'll talk about it. Okay, let's go. It says, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Lisa Rinna accuses Crystal of omitting parts of Kathy's meltdown, suggests there's more to be revealed, and claps back at claims of hypocrisy. Lisa Rinna shared a poignant statement against Crystal Kung-Minkoff on Friday morning, accusing her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills castmate of leaving key details out of her recollection of Kathy Hilton's meltdown. Oof, that was a mouthful. Sorry, guys. Okay. As Crystal proclaimed, I believe Kathy, in a cast confessional on Wednesday night's episode, Lisa took to her Instagram story where she told her fans and followers that she found it funny that Crystal had omitted certain aspects of the story and addressed claims of hypocrisy. Crystal was helping me take Kathy Hilton out of the Caribou Club. Crystal was the one who called the Sprinter van. She ended up calling me on our way out and saying, go ahead, take Kathy, because she could not get her coat from the coat check in time. And I was wearing my coat, and we were trying to get Kathy Hilton out as quickly as possible. Lisa said in her September 30th statement. Funny how Crystal is omitting all of that. Blah, blah, blah. Although Crystal did say in her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after-show interview that she and the rest of the cast were unable to get their coats from the coat check and encouraged Lisa to take Kathy home herself, she didn't say anything about the urgency, and instead, as Teddy Mellencamp previously noted, acted like she didn't see it happen. Around the time she shared her message about Crystal, Lisa added another post to her account in which she changed the subtitles of Crystal's confessional from I believe Kathy to I believe Lisa Rinna. Dun, 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 dun. She then shared a screenshot from Wednesday's episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in which she was seen looking at Kathy as she confronted her about the horrible things she had said about Kyle Richards amid her Aspen outburst. The look you give when you're held their feet to the fire, and they omitted a lot to what they had done, but not all of it. Lisa wrote in the caption, suggesting there's more to the story than fans have heard. Lisa then clapped back at claims of hypocrisy, which have been uttered by Kathy and Camille Grammer, noting that while she went after Kim Richards in Amsterdam, she wouldn't hesitate to do it again, especially in matters of family. And yeah, if you come for my husband, Harry Hamlin, I will go ballistic on you every single time, she declared. Yeah, that's problematic. In a final IG story, Lisa shared a message from Friedrich Nietzsche. People don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed, it stated. She is a hot mess. Okay, so a couple of things, guys, Number one, Lisa Rinna, the fact that you're now going after Crystal Kung-Minkoff, it's like you're just desperate and you're grasping at straws, and you've been called out time and time and time again. This is just another way for you to try and stay relevant. Girl, bye. But let's talk about what was actually addressed in the article and what you said. Number one, there's nothing new in what you're saying. Who cares that you guys were trying to get Kathy out of the club? She was ready to go home. Duh. If Crystal was also trying to help, of course she was. Crystal and Kathy are friends. And Crystal was trying to get Kathy out of the club and home because Kathy was ready to go home. That makes sense. Nothing of what you're saying, Lisa Rinna, at all substantiates your claims that Kathy had some meltdown and she was going crazy and it was this huge scene in the club. None of it. Crystal didn't have her coat, so she said, go ahead, you have your coat, take Kathy home. What? Like, again, it's just a nothing burger. It's just a nothing burger. And it's, at this point, your obsession with Kathy Hilton, your obsession with taking down Kyle Richards, it's sickening at this point. It's sickening. Like there's a big, massive screw loose in your situation. And it, honestly, I know we get on here and we kiki about it, but I'm concerned for you, Lisa Rinna. Like, something's wrong. Like, again, you're projecting with Kathy. Maybe you're the one who needs some help. And I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. I'm not saying that to be shady. I'm saying it in honesty. Like, you might really need some help. Because I still don't understand how you're equating normal situations and trying to make them into these huge things. Kathy was ready to go. Crystal called the sprinter so she could go home. Crystal didn't have her coat. You had your coat, so you took Kathy home. And, I mean, I'm just so confused how you're trying to clap back and blah, 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 and discredit people. Like, mind blown. Like, I just don't get it. Another thing. You're so quick to defend your behavior in Amsterdam. You're so quick to say you would do it again if somebody comes for your family. So if you hold family so sacred, why do you keep trying to destroy Kyle's family? You helped to destroy her relationship with her sister Kim, and now you are just trying to destroy her relationship with Kathy. So if you care so much about family, if you're willing to like break a glass and shiv someone and strangle someone over keeping your husband's secrets, why do you keep trying to destroy somebody else's family? Stay out of it. Mind your business. Mind your business. Out of your own mouth, you said Kathy said nothing about you. So why are you still harping on this? And in Crystal's confessional, no lies detected. To me, she seemed very genuine. She seemed very honest. She was just like, I believe Kathy. Like, this is what happened. No big deal. Like, it's insane to me. I think what happened is just what happened. Kathy was tired. You guys were disrespecting her all weekend. She had maybe one too many wines. It was a high altitude. She's also a lot older than everybody. We have to remember Kathy's age in this situation too. You guys just popped off at her one too many times. She had enough. She was ready to go. Crystal called the sprinter. You had your coat on the ready because you were ready to try and get some dirt on Kathy. You didn't do it out the kindness of your heart, Lisa Rinna. Kathy probably popped off about Kyle and the sprinter, got home and passed out and went to bed. End of. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that this is a new low for Lisa Rinna trying to go after Crystal when Crystal really just said normal day-to-day facts? Like, to me, it's another, or you just like, this is just Lisa Rinna being Lisa Rinna. We already know she has issues. We already know she's problematic. We already know that she's being very, very desperate. And again, we're just really tired of her alluding to things were left out, things were omitted, but having no receipts, having no witnesses, and not even really being honest about any of that stuff. So I want to know what you guys think. Put it down in the comment box below. But before you do that, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this with a friend, because a kiki is always better with community. Don't forget to shop the description box below and also shop the Love collection. I've designed it, so I hope you love it. So with that, you guys, have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye!
Welcome to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care, where your host, writer, actor, and producer Candy Washington helps you live a more joyful life with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. Be sure to subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and join the conversation on Instagram @Candy Washington. Let's go!